Good day, everyone. Today, our chosen case study is Case Study 4, The Inclusive Citizen, Multilingual AI for Public Services. Every year, millions of people are eligible for public support, but they never receive it, not because they do not qualify, but because they do not understand the system. Public service information is often fragmented, complex, and difficult to navigate. For many, especially low-income communities, immigrants, and elderly, this creates a real inconvenience. And one of the biggest challenges is language. If information is not available in a language that you understand, then it becomes inaccessible. And the issue isn't that the information does not exist. In fact, it already exists across policies, guidelines, and official documents. The real problem is accessing and understanding it. So we asked a simple question. What if accessing public support was as simple as asking a question? What if a system could take complex information, process it, and return a clear, structured answer in any language? And most importantly, what if those answers were grounded and from a trusted, reliable source? And that idea became CivicBridge. And now, my teammate will show you how it works.
To solve this problem, we created a CivicBridge. CivicBridge is a multilingual AI-powered platform that connects people to public support system in a single and accessible way. Users can ask questions in their own language and receive clear, structured answers instantly. Most importantly, every answer is grounded in a curated official-style source document. This ensures reliability, transparency, and trust. Let me show you how it works. For now, let me share my screen. Okay, so basically this is what the user will see when he will come into the platform. Okay. So first, the user will select their preferred language. We'll just use English for now. And then they select a support document. They can choose any document available. So we'll just go with healthcare support. Now we ask a simple question. I will ask who is eligible for healthcare. Okay. Now the system processes the request and retrieve the most relevant information from the source document. You just have to hold on a bit. Okay, so this is the official answers. This is the answers. Here we get a structured response. We clearly present eligibility criteria, condition, and priority groups. As you can see, we have the official answer, the simple explanation generated by the AI, and the action step, and so on. We can apply, require document, and so on. So this makes the information easy to understand and actionable. And importantly, this answer is grounded in verified source document, not generated randomly. As you can see here, this answer is based only on the upload official document. No external knowledge has been used. Okay, now we'll change our language. We'll move into Malay, even though I don't speak Malay. We'll take an example. For now, I can translate this in Malay. For example, the system will make it the translation of what I just did here. And the user can also ask the same question in Malay, and then the system will respond in Malay. Okay, so this is the same answer, but all in Malay. So CivicBridge basically understands the question, retrieves the relevant information, and responds in the selected language. This removes language as a barrier to accessing public support. User can also upload their own document for personal assistance. Users can also upload their own document for personalized assistance. For example, if you have any official document that you want to know any information, you can upload it here and just ask the AI about it. For example, this is a document that I created by myself for the test, householding support, and I will upload it. So this will override the select support domain, and now you can ask a question like whose or just which document do I need? Documents do I need to get the answer? Okay, so this will look into my support documents and find the answer and give me an explanation about it. You need the following documents, simple explanation, the action step, who can apply, and so on. That's all. Now that you've been seen the system in action, let's take a look at how it works behind the scene.
At the core of CivicBridge is a retrieval augmented generation architecture. Unlike traditional chatbots, our system does not rely only on a language model. Instead, it follows a structured pipeline. First, user queries are processed and, if needed, translated into English to ensure consistent retrieval. Then we perform semantic search to retrieve the most relevant information from our curated source documents. These documents are pre-processed using text extraction, chunking, and embedding techniques. This allows the system to understand the meaning of the query, not just keywords. Finally, the language model generates a response based strictly on the retrieved content. This significantly reduces hallucination and ensures that the answers are grounded, reliable, and explainable.
Our CivicBridge addresses a real and widespread need. Our target users include low-income individuals, non-English speakers, elderly people, and those who are not familiar with public systems. From a business perspective, CivicBridge can be used by governments, NGOs, and public service platforms. Now, it can be offered as a SaaS solutions integrated into existing systems or used as a standalone public service tool. Now, unlike generic AI chatbots, CivicBridge provides verified document-based answers, domain-specific knowledge, and multilingual support. This makes it more reliable and more suitable for real-world use. If we had more time, we would improve CivicBridge in three main ways. First, real-world integration. Now we would connect the system to live government database and APIs so users could not only get information but also apply for support directly through the platform. Second, personalizations. The users could create profiles allowing the system to give recommendations based on their income, family situation, and location. Now this would turn CivicBridge into a decision support system. Third, accessibility. Now we would add voice interaction and support more local languages, making the system easier to use for elderly users and people with limited digital skills. Its access to public support should not depend on language, education, or digital skills. Now, CivicBridge is not just an AI tool, it's a bridge that helps people reach the support that they need. Thank you.